Welcome to this week's video in the Skillful Living series. I'm Pamposh Dhar and we are going to do a short meditation together today. I think this meditation is very useful in these times when we might all be a little bit stressed by all that's going on around us. So we'll start as usual with our posture, sitting still with the back straight, the shoulders relaxed, the neck relaxed as well. Your hands on your knees or somewhere else where you can keep them still. If you're sitting in a chair, please make sure your feet are flat on the floor. This is a good way to ground yourself in meditation, to keep your connection with the earth. Of course, if you're sitting on the floor in Sukhasana or cross-legged, that's fine. That's a very grounding posture in itself. So once we are done with the posture, we settle down. Whenever you're ready, just close your eyes, turning your attention inwards into yourself. Observe the way you're breathing right now. Just pay attention to the breath for a moment. And now set your intention to breathe deeper and slower than usual. Whatever's most comfortable for you right now, but a little deeper and a lot slower than usual. So slow, deep breath in, and then slowly releasing the breath and letting out. Breathing in through the nostrils and breathing out through the nostrils as well. Breathing slowly in down your body to your stomach, your abdomen or the end of your torso, and then slowly, gently releasing the breath. Pay attention to your breath. As you breathe in, feel the air in your nostrils, the air that you're breathing. And as you continue to breathe in, feel it go down your body. As you release the breath, observe it travel up through the body and out through your nose. Keeping your attention on your breath. If your attention wanders, it's only because you're human, that's fine. But just bring it gently back to your focus on your breath. Feel the air that you're breathing, feel the movement of the breath through your body. Feel the slight gentle movements of your body as you breathe in and breathe out. As I breathe in, my body tends to rise slightly as if welcoming the breath. And as I breathe out, the body settles back down. Very slight movements. It may be a bit different for you. Just observe. Observe the breath. Observe the air you're breathing in and out. Observe how your body reacts to this breath. Once again, if your attention wanders, it's all right. We're all human. We're doing our best. Just gently bring the attention back to your breath, to yourself. Breathe in a sense of calmness and peace. Breathe out and let go of any stress or anxiety that you may be holding. Once again, breathing in calmness, breathing in peace. Breathing out, letting go of any fear, insecurity, uncertainty. Just let it fall from you so that we can enjoy the calmness of this short meditation. Breathing in calmness, breathing out, letting go of any possible frustration, irritation, anger that you may be feeling. We are going through a difficult phase of life, all of us together. It helps to stay calm. So breathe in a sense of calmness and peace. And now as you breathe out that same sense of calmness and peace. Breathing in and filling yourself with calmness, with peace, with tranquility. Breathing out and filling your immediate environment with peace, with tranquility, with calmness. Once again, breathing in, feeling that sense of peace. Breathing out and sharing that sense of peace with the world. With your next in-breath, I want you to shift your focus a little bit. Think of a connection you've had recently with a sense of beauty, with something beautiful you saw today, yesterday, this week. Could be anything, something simple, like a beautiful tree, a beautiful flower, your own house plants, a sunrise, a sunset, anything at all that you can think of that you've seen in the recent past, this week or last week perhaps. It could also be something a little different, like a beautiful smile that someone sent your way. Watching your children or grandchildren play, anything that to you is beautiful. I live in a ground floor flat in Singapore, and when I look out of my living room, I see a lot of trees and sometimes birds. The other day I saw a squirrel hop onto my plant, which is in my patio, and later a myna, also in the same plant. So whatever it might be, it could be something simple. Choose one moment of beauty. A clear blue sky perhaps, anything beautiful. And just connect to the feeling that you had when you saw it. Or if you didn't give yourself time to feel joy, then focus on that beautiful sight now and allow it to bring you a sense of joy. Connect to that feeling. As you take your next in-breath, breathe in that feeling you have when you look at something really beautiful. Let it spread throughout your being. Don't forget to breathe out, of course. Breathing in a sense of beauty, our own connection with the beauty that's all around us. We only have to stop and look. Gently releasing the breath as well. Let's shift our focus a little bit once more to a moment of joy or of fun. If that moment of beauty brought you a sense of joy, you can connect to that again. or to something that made you laugh in the past week or 2 weeks. So a moment of joy or a moment of fun. For me, the joy comes most obviously from all the meditations I do. There's a lot of joy. That's not the only joy. But I do find quite a lot of joy in the meditations, in mindfulness practice. I do find joy also in the sound of birds, which I hear every day where I live. In the sunsets I can see from my patio. So you can pick your own moment of joy, whatever that might be. Relive that sense of joy once more. And once again, breathe it into yourself. Let it permeate all of you. Your body, your heart, your mind, even your soul. Filling ourselves with these 2 moments of beauty, joy, or fun. Even in difficult times, there's always beauty and joy and fun to be had. Life still brings us those moments. We just have to accept them, acknowledge them, and allow our minds and hearts to dwell on these moments. Moments of beauty, moments of joy, moments of fun. And now let's focus on a moment of kindness, something you may have done for somebody else. Big or small doesn't matter, but the joy you get from doing someone a kindness, doing something to help others. Or it might have been a kindness someone else showed you, the joy we get from receiving kindness as well. It might even be something you just came to know about, something you may have read. We're reading so much negative news these days. It's lovely when we come across something positive, and there are so many acts of kindness happening right now. So connect with any one moment of kindness that's touched your life in any which way, and feel the peace or the joy or the satisfaction this brings you. Allow yourself to feel it fully. Sometimes the kindness can be something really small, just a smile. Sometimes it can be going out of your way to help others. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Just connect with kindness itself. Let's focus now on a moment of deep connection with someone. This could be someone in your home, or it could be someone far away. Perhaps you received a phone call, or you made a phone call, or connected in some other way. Or it could be a connection with others through meditation, perhaps a group meditation. Anything at all. Some moment of connection. I myself talked to a friend, a very dear friend, after at least a year. Somehow we've got into the habit of messaging, but we didn't hear each other's voices for quite long. It was so lovely to hear her voice again, and her laugh as well, even though we are facing difficulties, but when we hear the sound of the voice of someone we care about, that brings us joy. That brings us laughter sometimes. So think of a moment of connection. It could be in your own home, within the family, we are still connecting. Maybe a connection with a family elder or a child or your partner, whatever it might be. This is very important to us as human beings, the sense of connection. I now, in these days of lockdown, make a point of phoning at least 3 people every day, connecting at least through voice with those I can't meet right now. So focus for a moment on any moment of connection you've had recently. Feel the warmth that it brings to your heart. Continue to breathe deeply in and slowly out. Deep, slow breath in. Slow breath out. And gently shifting our attention now to gratitude. Think of at least one thing you're grateful for at this moment. Think of whatever it is you have. Perhaps you have a home. Perhaps you have food. Perhaps you have love in your life. Someone to hold your hand at home, or someone to phone you once in a while. Feel the gratitude in your heart chakra, your heart center, in the middle of your chest. There is so much we still have, so much to be grateful for. Breathing in a sense of gratitude, breathing out a sense of gratitude. Deep, slow breath in, slow breath out. And for a few moments, let's all focus on something we appreciate in ourselves, bringing our focus to ourselves, bringing appreciation and love to ourselves. Think of a quality in yourself that you appreciate, that may be helping you through these times, maybe helping others in your family or your community in some way as well. Or think of an ability you have that you appreciate, something that you do, anything at all, any one thing that you appreciate in yourself. Deep, slow breath in, slow, relaxing breath out. Breathing in some love and appreciation for yourself, breathing it into your own body. Breathing out, relaxing. Let's bring it all together now, breathing in a sense of beauty and joy and fun. Breathing in a sense of kindness, of connection, of gratitude. Breathing in some love and appreciation for ourselves. Before we end this meditation, I'd like to invite you to share in some way these energies with others. At this moment, to share the overall positive energy that this meditation has generated for you. Sending out as much as we can healing energies to those who may be sick. Sending out the energy of abundance to those who perhaps lack food or clothing or anything else. Sending out the energy of peace to those who are living in fear, confusion. I will end with a short chant for peace. The chant focuses on the word Shanti, which means peace, both inner peace and outer peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, and I will see you next week.